going on, Hood Nation? Nidge here, DFX. We are checking out Crash vs Spyro. Now, this is going to be the Death Battles version. I know Animation Rewind, they dropped one themselves. It really is a coincidence because if you guys know, these fights take months and months to animate and release. And it just so happened that both of them had them around the same time. So let's not witch hunt each other and blame crap. Anyways, before you guys begin, go ahead and watch the original, full screen in its entirety. I don't shut up. They're cool with reactions. However, I'm still going to chop things out myself to encourage you guys to watch the original and become a first member month. You're able to watch it before everybody else, but due to respect, we're not going to let this go public until theirs goes public, which is going to be Wednesday. I'm watching this on Tuesday. And I'm going to shut up and just get this rolling. So I disagreed with a little bit of what Rewind Rumble says. Let's see how much I disagree.
The early 1990s played host to one of the biggest battlegrounds the world
Super Scope
had ever seen.
Oh!
The brilliant doctor of science as much as the next guy, especially those with grand plans to take over the world. But I'm not sure Dr. Neocortex makes the cut. He's a special bazooka that uses a naturally occurring and easily attainable form of ammunition, Wampa fruits.
The same kind of fruit shooter that's on his power loader suit from Alien. I mean, this completely generic.
That does look just like the Alien. Yeah.
I can't imagine. But Crash isn't really dumb. He just lacks communication skills. He actually shows many symptoms of autism. Some people with autism, known as savants, are extraordinarily gifted in particular skill sets, and I think that describes Crash perfectly.
I have to agree with that.
While he may not know how to hold a conversation. Ether.
Whoa.
Convexity.
It's ether.
No, stupid. Everyone calls it convexity.
Oh, okay. Purple dragons like Spyro can use a mysterious energy that is essentially the spiritual life force of the universe. While it's never officially named in canon, lead concept artist Jared Polin has gone on record to clarify its name and properties, and he calls it ether. Eat that, boomstick.
Don't convex me, Wiz. True fans know I'm right.
Ether is an extremely powerful element which binds the fates of the living and the dead. With ether, Spyro pulls from the four elements to create energy which, according to Polin, has power comparable to that of an atom smasher.
Whoa!
Isn't that the thing that shoots it? Yeah, I said that.
This beam can slice through a human skull in a nanosecond. Just like what happened to Russian scientist Anatoly Bugorsky when he stuck his head in one of them.
Why the hell would he do that? God, being Russian must be hard.
Bugorsky took a beam less than a molecule thick through the skull, which obliterated all matter in its path in an instant. While he survived, half of his face around the microscopic hole in his head swelled, peeled apart, and was permanently paralyzed, while he experienced a blinding light he described as brighter than 1,000 suns.
Hey, Spyro, what was that about?
I don't really know.
That's real.
I just felt like I had to hit it. And when I did, the power of 1,000 suns surged through my body.
Of course, Spyro's ether powers have other uses as well, such as curing his fellow dragon Cinder of malforce corruption.
Is he shooting ghosts at her? What kind of magic were they smoking when they came up with that?
But ether is dependent on a balance between light and dark. Unfortunately, when Spyro's consumed by dark ether, he cannot return to his old self on his own. But with friends like Sparks and Cinder at his side, he's always found his way back.
Through the power of love. Right, Spyro?
You gotta believe.
With
hell no!
They
Didn't have to check that from Parappa the Rapper.
Is a force to be reckoned with. By taking the height, length, and depth of the basilica and adjusting for empty space, we can estimate the arm's mass to weigh over 400,000 tons.
Jeez.
Assuming a low-end punching speed of 15 miles per hour, that of the average humans, the golem must have hit with at least 1.9 million tons of force.
And after getting all these powers, saving the dragons, and defeating the Dark Master himself, Spyro tapped into ether one last time to literally pull the exploding planet back together. What? How the hell? How?
I'd say a mix of the power of love, magic of friendship, and a smidgen of prophetic destiny.
Wiz, I want a pet dragon more than anything.
It's a sad sight, Sparks. Another noble warrior falls victim to the plague of love. Just look away.
Here we go, everybody.
The are set. Let's end this debate once and
I
for
just
all.
don't see how Crash could win, but
Death battle!
I would say Crash is faster. He dodges lightning. Right? Oh! 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 Oh.
Weird.
What are you doing?
not gonna mess with him, is he? Oh!
Sparks! No!
Doesn't make him. This made Crash evil. Woo! Except for that parkour stuff. Oh! Spin to win, baby.
All right.
You remind me of Junkrat. That's where Junkrat came from, was from Crash. The sounds and everything. Yeah, boo boo ga. They actually put the sound in there. Oh! That didn't work out for you, man. Oh! Out of the dock! Run, nigga, run! Go, go, go! Oh! Jump in the alien machine. Woo! That wasn't fair though. That his aider got clapped right away. The Buddha Buddha got still around, so that's kind of not fair. But oh, eat some fruit, player. He's not gonna eat that.
Wait a sec. Was that a fruit?
Oh. Yeah. Like, get that out of here, man. Uh-oh. That was a bad place to park it, man. No! Better move if you can. Oh! Keep going bowling, man.
Stay right.
Yep. Yep. You come back with more goofy gadgets.
Where do you keep finding these things?
Yeah. Kind of what I was thinking. Wow! This durability is way too much for Crash, I would assume.
I'm done with this.
Oh no! You got to dive the Chinese black magic! Oh, Crash! Oh! So yeah, pretty sure Spyro probably will win, but I hope Crash wins. He's just gonna lay it out. Look at him. He's like, I don't care. Oh! Way too cocky you are, Crash.
Nobody messes with me, pal.
KO!
I don't think Aku Aku's gonna pull Crash from the grave after that.
Spyro had plenty of obvious advantages. His speedy flight let him control the pace of the battle, and his elemental arsenal gave him a much wider variety of attacks than Crash had ever seen in a one-on-one fight. Even with his extraordinary puzzle-solving skills, Crash was simply overwhelmed. But surprisingly, this wasn't nearly as one-sided as it looked on paper.
With the strength to throw an 8-ton boulder, Crash
He also
was
could
actually
bench
stronger
press,
than
too.
Spyro.
That's one
and
thing
both
Rewind
of them had
point out, which
survived
is good.
impacts worth around 2 million tons of
Oh,
force.
okay.
How convenient. It's almost like they planned this all along.
To be fair, we did have to lowball Spyro's durability against the Golem's punch. However, both of them had shown durability, which far exceeded much of their attack capability.
So even with his gadgets, Crash really didn't have a good way to hurt Spyro very much. But the funny thing is, Spyro didn't have many attacks that could firmly hurt Crash either.
Oh, okay.
They were
So
both
how
just
did they-
too tough.
So how do you...
Until Spyro used the Ether Breath, which could literally break matter apart at an atomic level. Not even Aku Aku could save Crash from a beam that intense.
I guess Crash just couldn't spin this one.
Spyro the Dragon.
No, that's good. No, I like that. Actually,
Hey guys, thanks for
they
watching
did
this
a
episode
very
of Death Battle.
close
If you want to
gap
get battle
on
music for yourself, you can get up
the
at
scaling
the link below.
system.
And if you guys want to see exclusive
A lot of,
content on
I
this
honestly
episode,
thought
click that little
Crash
box
should
over
just
there.
get...
First
But then again, they didn't even show the armor as a spy. Whatever. Let's see this. Who is it? Kingdom Hearts? Is that Kid Icarus? It is Pit! Yeah! Oh, a lot of people are going to be excited to see that. Unfortunately, Icarus doesn't have enough games, you know, to really base off of what he can do. I don't know. We're going to have to definitely look into this and see what's going to happen. I know most people are going to be fanboys of Sora, which I'm not going to deny that. I remember playing the game on PS, was it 1 or 2? It's been a long time, but it was definitely a fun game. But I remember Pit as a kid, or like I said, Nintendo, we call him Kid Icarus, so I'm not exactly sure why they keep calling him Pit. I'm sure there's a explanation to it, but Maybe it was just bad translation back in the day. You know, that tends to be the kind of thing. I'm kind of excited for it. I mean, it's not like super hype for me, but a little bit higher than this. But I will admit that, you know, when I watched the animation of it, it made me, you know, on the other one, like Rerun Rumble, it made me actually like get a little bit hyped up for it, because I did watch that one first, you know, because it came out first, and now I'm here, and they did a good job on this too. I guess, you know, maybe I'm acting a little bit too adulty, and I should just kind of kick back a little bit, you know, on the nostalgia feeling, because I loved Crash when I was a kid. Like, I was totally about that life, and obviously seeing the newer stuff, they basically made him into an idiot. Like, I mean, not idiot, but like goofy, whatever word you want to use. So I don't remember him like that. I kind of remembered him like the commercial, how they were advertising him, you know, in the game and everything, and how he wasn't like that low. But like I said, there is something out there called the 13 different intelligence or whatever, 13 different kinds of brain or smarts, where, yeah, Crash is like autism. So I totally agree with that. That was the one thing, like I said, I didn't want to say it earlier because I didn't want to say too much, but I disagreed with it on Rewrite Rumble. But I still obviously enjoyed both of their takes of it. They both can agree that Spyro would win. I guess, yeah, as far as the beams and stuff like that from Spyro, that's, yeah. I don't know how he goes dark, though. I don't know if it's plot induced, if it's, I did say something like if he gets just too pissed off or something without his emotions. So then, yeah, I guess Crash would eventually piss him off with all his doofiness. So, but anyways, you guys, if you guys like my reaction and stuff like that, want to join Hood Nation, your chance to do so is going to be right here. And like always, you know, we got that playlist to get your feet wet. If I need a cup of tea, y'all go find it. It's out there. Believe it. This is Nidge from DFX, and I'm out.